drink for a few minutes before we got back on. Welcome. This is your very own Rasheedah Sule. Welcome to Ask Rasheedah once again. Thank you for being a part of my family. Thank you for watching this series. This series, this part, is going to basically be about mothers and the effects that a lot of mothers have on their daughters. Heart to heart talk. I have a daughter. My daughter right now, Lauren, is going to be 20 this year. And from a very, very young age, my daughter has been very independent. Extremely independent. Very bossy. To her brother, her brother will always say, "You're not the boss of me." That she will always want them to do certain things. And when I realized her traits, I see her as a leader. But then I had to learn to help her know where to put the gift that she has upon her life as being a leader, and to explain to her that you can't control people. You can't force people to do things that they don't want to do. You can't be domineering. It's not sexy. It's not sexy, and it doesn't look good when you're a woman doing that. It doesn't even look good on a mat, bossing someone around. So I personally had to learn how to help her know know her personality and know when to use it. Okay? So in doing that, I'm helping her to understand not everybody is interested, especially not in your home. Boss them around. Not everybody's interested in that. Nobody likes that. Even if she has friends, I say when you're with your friends, these are your friends, these are your colleagues. They're not going to feel okay knowing that you want to always have the last word or you want to boss them around. You're going to lose a lot of friends that way. And if you're married, there's no man that's going to want you to boss them around. So I had to teach her that at a very young age, And I'm saying this today because I want mothers that have been hurt or you experienced certain things in your relationship. And because of that, you're teaching your daughter how to become a man. How to become a man. So you're telling her, don't allow any man to take advantage of you. Don't allow any man to tell you what to do. Don't let any man do this, that, and the third. And they love you as their mom, so they take in everything that you're saying. And when they get married, everything that you've told them begin to ring in their head. And one day husband may come home from work and she's home. She doesn't feel like doing anything. Okay, cool. But husband comes from work and he's expecting his new bride to at least make something. I know some of y'all like, why is it the woman that have to cook? Well, she's home. She's home. Her husband went to work. It'll be a beautiful thing for her to just make something for him because she loves him. Not because he's controlling or because she loves him. And he's been working or at work, coming back from work. Beautiful thing to have food or have something nice ready for him. But instead, her mama done told her, don't let no man control you. You ain't gotta cook for no man. You ain't gotta clean for no man. You ain't gotta do this, that, and the third. Oh, you don't have to do nothing. How about you not get married? You don't have to do nothing. But if you are in a marriage, that marriage says, I got you. You got me. I'm gonna be there for you because I know you're gonna be there for me. So if he goes to work and you're home, how are you being there for him? Yeah? So everything that your mother taught you about not doing this for a man, not being this for a man, don't let a man control you, don't let a man, take your money, don't let a man, all that stuff. You have to get that out of your head, unless your marriage is not going to work. Because obviously, look at it this way. Did your mother's marriage work? Did it work for her? Unless you want to be like her. Alone. And thinking that because you don't want a man to control you, you have to be so masculine to an excessive point where that man is out. Marriages right now around the globe is not experiencing joy. Some are. This is the reason why I'm sitting here talking to you about it. Some marriages are. But a lot of marriages are not. Because women want to do what they want to do, how they want to do it. You forgot that men naturally needs, not really want, but needs to be respected. And that respect comes from you and your man having a conversation, knowing what's going to work and what's not going to work. But when you now want to grow and be domineering and be controlling, not a lot of men like that. Not a lot of men appreciate that. Remember, you are a woman. You are supposed to be soft, warm, amazing, creative, emotional, compassionate, sweet. Have creative ideas. You're able to sync with his masculine to know exactly what makes him happy, what makes him glow, what makes him move. When your husband does certain things, you know exactly what he means. When your husband comes home and he does certain things, you know exactly what that means. The only way you can know that is when you are connected with your feminine to understand his masculine. Your mother is not the one married to your husband. Your mother had her fair share of relationships. It didn't work out for her. It does not mean that marriage will not work out for you. You attract. Women, we are attractors. Men are attractors as well. But we are more sensitive to what's happening around us. You attract. So when that type of energy, negative energy, wants to start growing in you, reject it. Reject it. Come back to your feminine self. Come back to your loving, caring, gentle self. Because this is what this man needs. He doesn't want to be living with a buddy in a house. You just don't. You cook for your husband, you cook for your home, not because you were told to or you have to, because something that a feminine woman enjoys doing. We enjoy being a blessing to our husbands. We enjoy being a blessing to our children. We enjoy feeding them. I do. Because we're caring. So mothers, if you hear me loud and clear. when your children are married. Stop looking at it from your relationship. Help them, help your daughters to be respectful, to be loving, to be caring to the man that they claim they love. Don't start telling them, don't let your husband know what you're doing. When you're working for your own money, take your money, put it aside. Don't let him know that you even have money. You can't do that. You can't do that. It's not every guy that's actually coming to take advantage of your daughter. And the one that is, you would know. And hopefully your daughter was able to hear you when you told them not to marry that kind of person. But now that she's married, advise her to be the mother that, that can bring so much more to the table, bring so much more to her marriage. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Ladies, masculinity, let it be when you're doing your work, doing what you got to do. Let that not be on your husband. Appreciate him, love him, care for him, and I promise you, whatever you give forth will come back to you. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Look forward to the next. Okay? So if you are not a part of my family yet, what are you waiting for? Come on through. Talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye.